You've been wearing t-shirts your entire life, and somehow nobody ever told you that the way you're wearing them is quietly adding 10 years to your look. Not the shirt, not your body, just the styling. And the fix takes less than 60 seconds. Stay with me because style number 4 is something most women over 60 have never heard of. And once you see it, you'll probably want to go straight to your wardrobe and try it today. Welcome back, ladies. And if you're completely new here, we're so glad you found us. On this channel, we talk about how to look stunning without spending a fortune. Because beauty after 60 doesn't mean trying harder. It means working smarter. Grab your tea or coffee, get comfortable, and let's dive right in. Before we begin, I want you to think about the t-shirts sitting in your wardrobe right now. Most women look at those shirts and think, that's too casual, that's too young, that's too plain. And then they push them to the back of the wardrobe. But today, I want you to understand something. The t-shirt is actually one of the most powerful pieces of clothing a woman over 60 can own. The problem was never the shirt. The problem was that nobody showed you how to make it work for you. That is exactly what we are changing today. 8 ways, simple enough to try right away, and stylish enough to turn heads at any age. Style number 1, the tuck trick that truly flatters. Let's start with something most women get wrong without even realizing it. The full tuck. When you tuck your entire t-shirt completely into your pants or skirt, it draws attention directly to the midsection and creates a boxy silhouette around the hips. Instead, you do what stylists call a half French tuck. You just take the front center of your shirt, a small section right in the middle, and loosely tuck in only that part. The sides and the back stay completely out. That one small move creates a waist where there was barely one visible before, makes you look intentionally styled and put together, and doesn't feel tight or uncomfortable at all. It works with jeans, trousers, skirts, and everything else. This is the first thing you should practice this week. Style number 2, the knot that makes you look 10 years younger. This sounds almost too simple, but stay with me for a moment. Take the lower hem of your t-shirt on one side, gather a small amount of fabric together, and tie a loose knot right at the hip area. No tight knot, no high knot, but a soft, loose knot that sits low on one side. This creates something remarkable. It breaks up the straight vertical line of the shirt, introduces movement, adds a touch of personality, and creates the illusion of longer, leaner legs, especially when combined with tailored trousers or straight-leg jeans. Women in their 20s do this all the time, but here is the secret. For women over 60, it actually works even better, because the loose, relaxed style looks elegant and effortless, rather than like you're trying too hard. Try it with a white t-shirt and your favorite neutral trousers, and you'll see exactly what I mean. Style number 3, layering with intention, not just for warmth. Most women wear a layer over a t-shirt simply because they're cold, but proper layering is a genuine styling secret weapon. Take a plain, solid-colored t-shirt and layer an open shirt over it, left completely unbuttoned. Not a heavy flannel shirt. Think more along the lines of a light linen shirt, a relaxed denim shirt, or a thin cotton overshirt in a neutral tone. Leave it hanging open so the t-shirt underneath remains visible. This creates what stylists call a color column, and it visually elongates the entire body. You also have something to keep your hands occupied, which sounds like a small thing, but makes a big difference in photos and on camera. The combination of 2 simple pieces suddenly looks like a complete, deliberately put-together outfit. And the best part is that you probably already have both pieces in your wardrobe. Just quickly before we continue, if nobody has told you about this channel yet, now you know. Subscribe to the channel right now, because new videos come out every week, and trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next. And if tip number 4 surprises you, write a wow in the comments. I read every single comment. Now let's continue. Style number 4, the trick that most women have never tried. So ladies, here we are. Tip number 4, and I told you this one is different. Here it is. Wear your t-shirt backwards. Before you scroll away, hear me out. Certain t-shirts, especially those with a slightly higher neckline in the front, actually have a nicer neckline in the back. A soft curve, a gentle arc, or sometimes even a subtle V. When you flip the shirt around and wear the backside in front, you get an elegant neckline without having to buy anything new. Pair it with a simple necklace or leave the neckline completely bare, and it looks entirely intentional. No one will notice that it's being worn backwards. People will simply think you have excellent taste. This one trick can make a plain $5 t-shirt look like you bought it at a boutique. After watching this video, go check your t-shirts right away. You'll be surprised. And speaking of surprises, just really quickly before we continue, if this channel is new to you, subscribe right now. We share tips like this every week, and I really don't want you to miss them. And if tip 4 left you a little amazed, write the word clever in the comments. I read every comment and it always makes my day better. Okay, let's continue. Style number 5, the belt trick that instantly creates a waist. This is talked about far too rarely. You can wear a t-shirt like a tucked-in blouse simply by adding a belt over it. Take a longer t-shirt that extends past your hips. Loosely tuck it into a high-cut skirt or high-waisted pants, and then place a slim or medium-width belt right at your natural waist. The belt does all the work. It defines your figure, keeps everything looking polished, and elevates the entire outfit from casual to intentionally styled. This works particularly well with flowy midi skirts because the contrast between the relaxed t-shirt on top and the feminine skirt on the bottom is truly beautiful. And it's an outfit that takes less than 3 minutes in the morning. Style number 6, mixing patterns the way stylists actually do it. Most women over 60 wear either only patterns or no patterns at all. But the real magic lies somewhere in between. Take a simple, solid-colored t-shirt and wear it under a patterned blazer, a patterned kimono, or even an open floral jacket. The solid t-shirt acts as a calm base, while the patterned piece takes all the attention. The reason this works so well for women over 60 is that the area right near the face stays clean and simple, and that is exactly where the focus should be. At the same time, the rest of the outfit has personality and visual interest. You look well-groomed without appearing overdone, and stylish without looking like you tried too hard. That balance is exactly where effortless elegance lives. Style number 7, the rule of color placement that nobody talks about. It is so simple that it almost feels like cheating. Always choose a lighter shade on top for your t-shirt and a darker one on the bottom. A soft white, cream, or pastel tone on top, combined with darker jeans, trousers, or a dark skirt, automatically draws the eye upward toward your face and creates a lifted, elongating effect across the whole body. The reverse combination, meaning a dark top with a light bottom, often has the opposite effect and can look visually heavy, making the silhouette appear shorter. This is not a rigid rule that you must never break, but as a starting point, especially when you're getting dressed quickly and just want to look good, light on top and dark on the bottom is one of the simplest styling formulas that reliably works for women over 60. Style number 8, the accessories that complete the t-shirt look. A t-shirt on its own will always look casual, but with the right accessories it becomes a statement. A single structured handbag works particularly well, a leather bag or a simple crossbody bag, because it instantly elevates a plain t-shirt. A long pendant necklace or statement earrings, but not both at the same time, give an outfit a real focal point. A silk scarf, loosely tied around your neck or even around the handle of your bag, adds color and texture without costing much. And shoes matter more than many people think. Swap out sneakers for clean white trainers, loafers, or a low-block heel, and the same t-shirt suddenly looks like a completely different outfit. Accessories are not an add-on. For women over 60, they are actually the most important element. So there you have it. 8 simple ways to style a t-shirt after 60 that most women have never been shown. And I want you to notice something. Not a single one of these tips requires you to spend a lot of money. Not a single one requires you to change your body. Every single one works with what you already have, because that is exactly what this is all about. It's about looking and feeling like the most beautiful version of yourself at any age, without breaking your budget. Now, I want to hear from you. Which tip are you going to try first? Write it in the comments. If this video helped you, share it with a friend who could also use a little refresh for her wardrobe. It costs nothing and means a lot to this channel. Don't forget to like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and we'll see each other in the next video. Take good care of yourselves, ladies. You deserve to shine.